good time in this thing, okay?
Brian?
What is your name?
Kerry.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Brian.
So what brought you here today?
A friend of mine did this in Texas while we were down in South Texas last winter.
Oh, there you go.
And I went and looked, and sure enough, you're 30 minutes north of where I live. So
there you go.
Here I am.
Well, here you are. So with your foot on the brake, pull back on that paddle one time.
Do what?
With your foot on the brake pedal, pull back on that paddle one time. Go ahead and move the wheel down a little bit. Pull it out a little bit towards you, and then move it down a little bit. There you go. That looks better now.
Yeah,
it was a little bit
I'd
high
like
before.
to see it a little forward, too. Is that okay?
What's that?
I'd like to see it a little further forward.
Sure. Let's go ahead and get right behind that car, and then we can do that. Okay. So we're in gear now. Let's go right behind that 15 car. We'll give it a little bit of gas. We'll go right behind that 15 car. Yeah, the left side of your seat, there's a control if you wanted to move that seat position. So once we get to a stop, we'll do that for you. Cool. Alrighty, so, yeah, left side towards the front. It's in front of that one. There you go.
Okay.
That feel better?
Yeah, that's better.
Alrighty. Now, did you ride in the lead car today?
I did.
What'd you think of the lead car?
That's got a lot of muscle for as much weight as it's carrying, that thing. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Right? Yeah, it is.
Just to review, my hand signal is a closed fist means to brake.
Brake.
Hand moving up means to lift off the gas.
Lift off the gas.
And then hand pushing ahead means to accelerate. Yes.
Okay.
On the track, we have cones to guide you. Every color represents a different action. The yellow cones are where you lift off the gas. The red cones are where you brake. The orange cones are where you turn to the green cone. Now, when you turn from the orange to the green, you do want to leave a little bit of space on the side of the road. You don't want to use every inch of the road because then you have no room for error. You just want to leave that little bit of space.
Okay.
And on the track, we do allow passing, but I'll always let you know if and when we'll pass, or if and when a car will pass us. All right. So you said you live 30 minutes south of here, is that correct?
Deep U.
Okay.
Yeah. Where you don't live anywhere around here,
I
do
live
you?
in Georgia.
Georgia, okay. I live at a nudist resort that's 30 miles south.
There you go.
Straight south. Go out my driveway and turn right. Here I am.
There you go.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
So it looks like we're going to be following them onto the track.
Keep grabbing that.
Let's go ahead and follow with them. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and follow with him. You can follow right with that guy.
Him.
Yep. And follow right with that guy. And we're going to go ahead and follow him onto the track. And once we get out on the track, actually put the thumbs down.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yep. And then we're going to go ahead and now pick up a little speed. And we're going to stay next to the grass on the left side of the road. And there's a hole on the left side of the road here. And once we get through the 90-degree left-hand bend, then we'll have the opportunity to feel a little bit of the power. Alrighty, so let's get over through this section here. This brings us over to the right side of the road. And now go ahead and go full throttle up the hill. And we'll get over to the right side here. And we're going to look for our yellow cones. And then the yellow cones are going to lift and brake. This is a downhill braking zone. Makes it slightly harder to slow down the car.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yep, so over to the orange cones. And a little more braking. And now turning in, look for the second green cone. Adding a little speed. And then green cone on the right side. And now go ahead and accelerate out to the yellow cones. There we go. And then we're going to lift and then coast, stay wide, getting out to the orange, and then turning into the green. Nice. And then we'll turn to the inside, look for the orange cone, stay to the right. And then we're going to lift, we're going to turn to the green. And now we're looking ahead to the next red cones, accelerate towards them. There we go. And then braking, stay wide. And then we're going to go ahead and turn in. Look for the second green cone. Try to get right next to the second green cone. Now we'll look down that straight. Stay off the curbs, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and accelerate down the straightaway. And then lifting and braking. Nice. And then we're going to go ahead and turn towards our green cone. And then we'll get to the green cone on the right side. And then we'll look ahead at the red cones. Now we are going to let one car pass us, okay? So we're going to let one car pass us here. Stay to the left side of the road. Stay off the curb. Stay off the curb. We're going to lift off the gas here. We're going to let one car come around. You're doing perfect. And accelerate. There we go. And braking. And then we're going to stay nice and wide, waiting for the orange cones. And then we're going to turn in, looking for the second green cone. So look to the inside of the second green cone. Now look down that straight, accelerate as fast as you want. Nice. And brake. Nice. Stay nice and wide. A little more brakes. Turning in. How you feeling, man?
Good.
You're doing good. And now accelerate up that hill. There we go.
That's a little scary, that hill.
Well, especially in that section, it's so blind.
Can't
Remember,
see.
hard brakes here because this is a tight corner here. Now we'll get to the green cone on the left side. Now we're going to go ahead and let one more car come around us, okay? So stay to the left side of the road. We're going to lift off the gas. Stay to the left side. We're going to have one car come through. All right, they're coming through. And now add speed and accelerate. There we go. And stay wide. You can stay on a little bit of gas at the speed. And then now turning in towards the green cone. And now look for the orange cones. Stay towards the right side. There we go. And then bring it back towards the green, back to gas. There we go. And then looking down this section, accelerates. There we go. And then braking, stay wide, release brakes, turn in. And then look for the second green cone. Go right next to that second green cone. Stay off the curbs here, accelerate down the straights. Lift and brake. Nice. And turn in. And green cone left. There we go. And then green cone on the right. And now over to the red cones. And braking. So what do you like about the car? And stay off the curbs here. There we go. Accelerate. And lift and brake. Nice hard brakes here. Nice. Stay wide. And now look for the second green cone. Turn a little tighter to the second green cone. Let's look down the straightaway. And now accelerate down the straightaway. And lift and brake. Nice, very good. Stay nice and wide and turning in. You still having fun?
Yeah.
You're doing good. Accelerate here. Now we have the straightaway. Over towards the yellow cones.
Yep.
And then braking. Nice. Remember, this is tight down here, so hard brakes. Hard brakes, very good. And now turning towards the green. There we go, now adding speed again. And then look for the yellow cones, accelerate. Off to the left. And lift, and brake, stay wide. There we go, and now turning into the green. And then look for the second orange cones over to the right side. There we go, and then back to the green cone. Looking ahead to the red cones, accelerate to the right side. And turn in and look for the second green cone again. Very nice. And then look down the straightaway, wait for it, now accelerate. And lift, hard brakes. Nice. And then turn to the green cone left, and green cone right. Adding gas off to the left side, and brake. Nice job, sir. Nicely done. Now we're going to stay to the left side. Go ahead and accelerate. And we're going to look for the blue cones. Yeah, we're going to go to the blue cones and back in.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you.
How'd that feel?
Scary.
Scary? Why was it scary?
Oh, it's just faster than I've ever driven anything.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It is. It is.
How well the car
You can
performs.
tell I'm getting a little more accustomed to it though by the third lap.
It takes time, right?
It does.
It just takes a little time to trust the car.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the car does amazing things.
Exactly.
The only other exotic car I've ever driven was a Pantera.
Okay. Yeah. Now we're going to stop
40
here.
years ago.
And we're going to let this guy go through.
Yep.